Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I'll be going over the latest batch of news for STO on both PC and console. As always, chapters are listed down below. The first thing I want to take a look at are some issues that have popped up following the PC patch that happened earlier today on January 11th. There are no patch notes, this was just a quick maintenance, but it did unfortunately cause some issues. The first one is the bonus mark event, which was supposed to be running up through January 18th, is no longer active as of this patch. So it's no longer listed on the journal page, and upon running a red alert, I did not receive the bonus marks. So hopefully this can be fixed with just a quick server restart sometime later today or tomorrow, so that the event is able to run for the advertised duration. Now, the second issue that popped up with this patch today is related to the new MUDs bundle. If you go and look at this bundle in the MUDs Market tab of the C-Store, you'll see that the pictures for it are incorrect. So it's currently showing the artwork from the prior MUDs bundle rather than the new one that they put in. However, this is just a visual issue. If you purchase this bundle and you want to go in and pick up the Discovery Flight Deck carriers, you will get the correct ships. Again, it is just a visual issue. And this visual issue also impacts the reclaim side of it. There's a picture of this over on Twitter, thanks to Darth Dragonborn. And you can see the Baul Sentry Vessel and the Jovian currently are showing that they are the Khitomer Alliance Duroc carrier. And the Discovery Flight Deck carrier ship pack is currently showing the picture from the 23rd century TOS ships that we got with the MUDs Cruiserweight bundle. So just a little bit of a slip up on Cryptic's part. Not the best look, given that that's a $150 plus bundle, but at the end of the day, if you buy it, you are getting the things that you were intending to get. And on the topic of this MUDs bundle, there were a few questions about whether or not you would actually be able to get both the Discovery Constitution and D7 from getting that Discovery Flight Deck carrier ship pack, and the answer is yes. The way that these MUDs bundles work is that when there's a selection option here that has multiple ships associated to it, they give you the ability with any of these MUDs bundle ships to go in and reclaim them as many times as you want in the ships tab of the MUDs market. So, for example, I have the Kelvin Timeline Starships pack here from the Kelvin bundle. And if I want to get to the Kelvin Constitution, the Talaru, and the D4X on a character, I can just go in and hit this claim button as many times as I want, and I can then go through and select each ship that I'm wanting to get. So you can do this then on every character on your account. Again, the point of these MUDs bundles is that they're giving you a way to get these premium ships on account-wide unlock. So to answer that question for you guys again, yes, you can get the Discovery Constitution and D7 on every character on your account by getting that selection in the new MUDs bundle. And for those of us on PC, alongside the release of the new MUDs bundle, there is a 75% sale for the non-bundle items in the MUDs store that will be running up through January 15th. So if you've had your eyes on any of the standalone ships, any of the space items like the Imperial Rift set, or any of the ground items, this 75% sale is good to take advantage of. However, just be aware that the 14th anniversary bundle is just about a month out, and Cryptic is tossing a bunch of sales at us here because they want us to spend our Zen right now, so that when that bundle is released, those of us that want it will have to put more money in to pick it up. So if you're saving up for the 14th bundle, then just continue to save for that. This is a good sale for the MUD stuff, but it's also a sale that does pop up every 2 or so months. So save your Zen for now, and then just pick up whatever MUDs items you're after a couple months from now. And for those of you over on console, there is a bundle sale active right now up through January 15th. This is 35% off on the ship bundles and expansion bundles in the C-Store, and there's also a return of all existing MUDs bundles into the MUDs market, all at a 50% discount. This is a good sale to take advantage of. For those of you wanting to save your Zen for the 14th bundle, just keep in mind that console's not going to be getting that until the later part of March. So if you pick a bundle up right now, you would still have over 2 months to go in and save up for the 14th bundle. And the final topic for today is a breakdown on everything we know so far about the Both Worlds season, which is going live as part of the 14th anniversary update on January 23rd on PC and March 12th for those of you over on console. The first thing here is that we are getting another Trek voice actor into the game. Nicole DeBoa will be voicing Captain Ezri Dax. And for the content of the season, there's one new story episode, Scorpion's Abyss, one new TFO, The Battle of Wolf 359, a new event, King and Collective. This is the anniversary event, and the anniversary ship hasn't been fully revealed, but it is the Khitomer Alliance Rex, and if you look at the German blog, they have it labeled as a pilot escort. So let me translate that here for you. It says pilot resort, but that's just a typo there. It's pilot escort. So it is a pilot escort this year for the anniversary ship, and with that Khitomer theme, it'll be interesting to see what all they mix in. But with the name being Rex, it's probably going to have Dominion tied in a little bit, because there is a character on the Dominion side, Dukan Rex, that has most likely influenced the design of this in some way. There's the Elite Random TFO system, and a new lockbox, The Last Generation. So going back here, let's take a look at the episode first. The new episode, Scorpion's Abyss. The Etherians report a new reality vortex in fluidic space and ask for help to close it. There, you will find Mirborg using the vortex as a beachhead for an assault on the multiverse. A daring mission into a Mirborgian complex puts you face to face with the new Borg King. So, I'm curious to see who the Borg King is going to be played by, or if they're even going to reveal who the Borg King is this early on. Remember, with the Terran arc, it took them a bit of time to finally get to the reveal of Will Wheaton there, so be interesting to see who they have as the Borg King here. Then we have the new TFO, The Battle of Wolf 359. This is a 5-player space TFO that will let you relive the greatest battle against the Borg at Wolf 359. Return to one of Star Trek's most classic moments and make your own fate. Learn from the past to defend the present. So this is going to be huge, and I really do hope that they have executed it well, because there's been a lot of people wanting to experience this fight for a very long time, and I hope that they have managed to make the Borg cube that we're fighting in there just incredibly difficult, because this is a fight that we should lose. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out when it goes live here on the 23rd. Then we have the King and Collective event. This is the anniversary event. And again, this is for the Khitomer Alliance Rex pilot escort, which I imagine they'll be showing off here on the next 10 forward. Then there's the Elite Random Task Force Operations feature. This is hopefully going to have more than just marks and dilithium as the reward. I think with the jump in difficulty for elite content, that they really have to have something else in there that is not just marks and dilithium if they want to get people to really engage with that system long term. But hopefully they do have something good in there, and we see a nice boost to elite activity from this new feature. And then the new lockbox, The Last Generation. This is based on Star Trek Picard Season 3. We don't know what the ship is yet, but I would hope it's not another galaxy, because we already have so many galaxy variants in the game. I guess they could do a pilot galaxy based on what happened there at the end of that season. But personally, I would rather see just, a new ship. I know there's been a lot of discussion about the Duderstadt. That was expected to be a promo ship last year, but it never showed up. So maybe this is the ship that we'll see. It was an interesting design. I know not everyone's into it, but hopefully this is the ship we see. I hope it's not just another Galaxy class. I know some would like a pilot Galaxy, but I would rather just have a new ship model in the game. So that lockbox will probably be announced probably a day or two before the season goes live. I think that's how they've typically been doing it. So going to be a bit until we find out what exactly this lockbox has. And for the 14th anniversary bundle, there's no announcement for that yet. They typically don't start talking about that until after the anniversary event has started, but there have been some teasers. So, like I talked about last month, there was a teaser that it was going to be related to something with 3 numbers, and that's clearly Wolf 359 based on this announcement. Kale had also said that one of the ships was going to have a single nacelle, and we now have Thomas, who has talked about a few ships related to Wolf 359, like the Freedom and Niagara classes. And if you look at the Freedom, well, there's your single nacelle ship right there. So the Freedom is most certainly one of the ships that's going to be in the 14th bundle. The Niagara is probably going to be in there as well. That one's got 3 nacelles. Another ship that I've seen pop up in discussions was the Melbourne, which is a different variant of the Nebula. You can see it's got some extra nacelles up on top there. And the Challenger class, we could see, like the Springfield. The point is that we are most certainly seeing a Wolf 359 bundle, I think it's safe to say at this point. You know, the season is called Both Worlds, and we're getting Wolf 359, a Wolf 359 TFO. Best of Both Worlds is the episodes of the Next Generation where Wolf 359 happened. I think it's pretty safe to assume that the anniversary bundle is going to be connected to what's happening with this season. So, yeah, a lot of you had been hoping for some of these older Federation ships from that battle, and it looks like that's what you're going to be getting. That's going to be it, though, for today. Again, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. See you guys around.